There's a feeling of excitement and deep concentration inside this Parisian apartment. Every week, these Franco-Algerians meet up to plan the next demonstration against the Algerian President Bouteflika and his regime. A top priority is picking the best slogans.
This one is really good. Beautiful Algeria, goodbye to the old.
These slogans are heard loud and clear at Paris's Place de la République, where Franco-Algerians and members of the diaspora have been demonstrating every Sunday for the past 5 weeks.
In Algeria,
they're proud of us. We're doing something similar to them. We're like their echo. We always use their slogans. We're completely in tune with them. They start on Friday, we continue on Sunday.
On n'y pouvait rien et voilà qu'aujourd'hui nous sommes tous unis pour toi notre Algérie, on t'aime à mourir.
We head to Barbès, an area of Paris popular with Franco-Algerians and the diaspora. Jalil has just turned 18. He left Algeria 4 years ago and arrived in France illegally. He follows events back home closely, particularly in his hometown, Annaba.
Tell me what's going on over there.
Jalil is involved in the Parisian side of the movement to oust President Bouteflika.
We love our country. We'll defend it at all costs. We want things to change. If Algeria was doing better, I wouldn't be in this situation. I'd be here as a tourist.
We meet another member of the movement in France. The deputy mayor of a town near Paris signed an open letter to the French President Emmanuel Macron. Franco-Algerian elected officials from across the political spectrum and on-the-ground activists all signed, hoping to pressure France to make its stance clearer.
France's official position, which was conveyed by a number of members of government, was neither interference nor indifference. But actually there was interference as well as a form of indifference. Interference because France approved President Bouteflika's announcement to organize a democratic transition. And there's also been a form of indifference towards the desire of the Algerian people to turn a page in their history.
France's foreign minister is treading a fine line between praising a peaceful democratic movement without giving the impression of meddling in its former colonies' internal affairs.
France will not interfere. Algerians are showing great dignity. France will stand by Algeria, but it's Algeria that will decide its future, not France.
It's Sunday morning at the Place de la République, the weekly rendezvous for demonstrators.
We're here so our voices will be heard. We were the first. Other groups joined us. Our movement is about unity. Everyone has their little stand, and it's peaceful.
Workers, students, pensioners and children. The demonstrators are organised into groups. Some look after security, others provide food and drink. Jalil, the young man we met earlier, has brought some homemade biscuits.
The biscuits went down well, even though some people thought they were a little dry. But it's all for Algeria, so it's fine.
They've been demonstrating for 5 weeks and are determined to continue what they're calling the revolution of smiles.